What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy JD back with yet another fire review, and in this video I'm talking about what is easily one of my favorite pickups this year, and that is the Nike Dunk in the Viotech colorway. What up guys? If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Josh. Most people call me JD, and if you enjoy honest sneaker reviews, sneaker content, all that good stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And of course, follow your boy on IG. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. I do drop a lot of content on there as well, and that is the easiest place to reach me. So definitely hit me up on there. With all that being said, guys, let's get into the video. The Viotech Dunks finally was able to add this to the collection. I would say one of my most sought after shoes, and I was able to get this for retail. Super happy about that. I did actually get this at Solebox here in Berlin. Shout out to Solebox, one of my favorite stores easily, not just in Berlin, just worldwide. One of the dopest stores out there. I was able to go to the first come, first serve release of this shoe, and I was able to cop it. And in addition to the sneakers, Solebox actually also provided me with these really dope Nike Viotech Rubik's Cubes, which does say Solebox on it, and it has basically the shoe in this dope colorway. Really nice. I mean, you can't really solve this as a Rubik's Cube. It's more of just a decorative piece, but really dope to get that as well. It's been a really solid year for the Dunks. I would probably say it might even be the comeback shoe of the year. Lots of really hype collabs. There was that Supreme collab in the 3 colorways. There was also that Para Nike pair, which is one of the most sought after Dunks that came out this year. And later on this year, last couple of weeks of December, we are gonna be getting the Nike Off-White Dunk, which has an insane resale and a lot of hype behind it. I'm definitely gonna be going hard after that green pair personally. But yeah, really strong comeback for the Dunks. This particular pair of the Viotech, so the hype started to build. I mean, this sneaker has always had hype, but the hype has started to kind of build back up once again. It first was seen on Virgil Abloh's feet when he put up a picture of these with, there was like his Remova off-white suitcase collection that he dropped. And he put a picture of him wearing these on IG, and that's when the hype started to kind of build back up. And then he did release more photos of him wearing the shoe. And the hype on this particular colorway, Nike has just been kind of building it throughout the year and also last year. So they have put this particular colorway on other Nike models. So we had the Nike Air Max 90s that dropped, and I believe 2 different versions of the Viotech colorway, and both of those sneakers looked super sick, I thought. And also I do have this pair, not in my collection, but in my girlfriend's collection, and this is the Laylee May collab with Jordan 1. Once again, a Viotech colorway and just a sick sneaker. It is slightly different than the OG pair. As you can see, the swoosh is blue on this pair. But yeah, once again, a very underrated Jordan 1, in my opinion, dope looking sneaker. But when it comes to this colorway, you gotta have it on the Dunks. This looks so sick on the Dunks. And this sneaker actually has a pretty long history. It first got released in 2002 as a Tokyo exclusive sneaker. And this was the first time, one of the first times Nike really introduced color blocking to their sneakers, and that's what actually made this particular colorway such a hit with fans and one of the most coveted colorways ever. The surprising thing though is that when these sneakers actually re-released in 2013 for the first time, they didn't actually sell out. In fact, they even went on sale at a lot of places, which is kind of strange. Wasn't the case though this time around in 2019. The hype on the Dunks have been really building, and this pair sold out instantly everywhere. Actually, it was really difficult to cop this. It only released at a very few limited amount of stores, and of course Nike sneakers, but a very hard pair to cop, not gonna lie. Even though this is a Nike Dunk, this surprisingly wasn't a Nike SB release. You get a regular Nike box with these sneakers, not the SB box, and this sneaker did not actually release at skate shops. It was a regular Nike release. But man, like in hand, this is just a work of art, guys. This is such a beautiful sneaker. I love the color blocking on this. I mean, let's get into the colors. So on the toe box, you got this red and I guess like an indigo blue. I wouldn't say they contrast each other well. In fact, I would even say this toe box is my least favorite part of the shoe. I don't particularly like this shade of blue. and I would have put it maybe somewhere else on the shoe rather than the toe box. On the mid panel, you got this almost like a sunset orange. On the swoosh, you have a pale yellow swoosh. And then on these back panels here, you have this nice purple or lilac color. And on the back, you got this green. So in total, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. Oh, and the laces are done in this olive, I guess. So that's 6 major colors on this sneaker. And what I also like is this white on the midsole. The white kind of just like adds a little bit of balance to the sneaker, and I like that a lot. And so that's the 7th different color on this sneaker. And finally on the outsole, you got a lighter shade of purple. And I don't know if you guys are still keeping up or not, but that is 8 different colors on this sneaker. I've been really into like super colorful sneakers recently. You guys know I did drop that review on the MAISON CHATEAU ROUGE Jordan 1 pair, that really bright blue and yellow pair. So I've been really into like super colorful sneakers lately, and it's really different to wear this kind of shoe out here in Berlin, because everyone in Berlin pretty much just wears black and gray. It's like super dull, in my opinion, the fashion here. So yeah, having a shoe like this very much stands out. Speaking of which, so I've noticed that lately I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos and also in my Instagram stories asking me how to style certain sneakers. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably know I do take a lot of fit pics, not gonna lie. And yeah, I do really enjoy that part of sneaker culture. So with a sneaker like this, yes, it's definitely like not the easiest sneaker to rock, but there are 2 different ways that you can rock this sneaker. So there's version A, which is you basically make these sneakers the star of the show. So your outfit, maybe wearing like a white shirt with black pants, and these sneakers right here, let them do the talking, make that the focal point of your entire outfit. That's one way to rock this. The second way would be like you basically just go big or go home. So you go pretty much all over colorful, top and bottom. It doesn't even really need to match a certain shade on the shoe. But if you pretty much just go all over with the colors, go crazy on the colors, that would be the other way to rock this sneaker. And depending on whatever you're comfortable with, you can go with one of those 2 different ways of rocking this. As far as sizing goes, I went true to size on this. I usually go true to size on all my Nike Dunks, and they fit me absolutely perfectly, so just go true to size. Of course, we gotta talk about resale. I know that's a huge part of sneaker game nowadays. So a lot of you guys might have copped this just for resale. And as I've been saying throughout this video, this is one of the most coveted colorways of the Nike Dunk, and there are a lot of people out there who are like really avid Dunk fans. They love collecting Dunks, and this sneaker has been something on a lot of people's list for a long time. And I wouldn't sell right now. If you did cop a pair of these, I don't care, it doesn't matter what the size is. I only see prices going up for these. Hold it for, in my opinion, hold it for at least 6 months if you want to maximize your profit on these. And that's pretty much my review. Let me know down in the comments, what did you guys think of this shoe? How many of you guys have been waiting for this shoe to drop? Let me know down in the comments as well what you thought of the video. Any feedback is appreciated. And of course, follow your boy on IG. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. Make sure you give me a follow. The on-feet portion of the video coming up right now. Until next time, guys, peace.